And then those people who have to make a presentation in this session, please come at the backstage and have a contact with the organizers.
Papa. Move. Move. Papa.
Good afternoon to everyone here. I represent the entire community of people with Down syndrome. I do not take the credit of being the founder. I am only a co-founder. If you get into my website, you will find out that the founder is my daughter, Surekha Ramachandran. Honestly, but for a Babli, I do not think the world of Down syndrome would have changed the way it has changed. I am so proud of my daughter that she entered my life and gave me a purpose. And that is where I think we all have to move ahead. This is what makes us think, why do I have to even think that, why was this child born to me? We constantly are looking at excuses for, reasons for why this child entered my life. To me, it was the best thing that happened. And honestly, even when the whole world went against me 35 years ago and said, this must be some karma, this must be karmic, and I thought this must have been really good karma. Because when a child like that enters your life, it changes the purpose of your life. If everybody thought that way, imagine how the child would feel. Honestly, I am blessed, and I think all the parents with children with Down syndrome, I'm not talking about any other intellectual disability, because I deal only with Down syndrome and I have lived a life with Down syndrome. You know that in India, 1 in 750 is born with Down syndrome. That means the population I am disabled because you are making me that way. I tell you one thing, I was given 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I always exceed my talk of time, or maybe because I get excited, and over and down syndrome is the most beautiful. All these programs that are being made have to make us understand that we are being empowered. Let us use these programs. All the people who are sitting with us, they are the leaders. We take from them the best, but we have to be able to do it. Five school systems, stand there. No way can they tell you get out of every school. Don't talk about CBSEs. Look at systems that our children are happy. We are looking at children where the light is burning in their eyes. Whenever I look at a baby and I think to myself, oh my God, that child is giving me such a message. But we are missing it by thinking, oh, I want us to be perfect. Who is perfect? You start defining that first, and you will reach a different level. Yes, there are programs, and I'm doing research every day. I did a research program on Special Olympics, and I found that the person who is hit the most is the child, because you want achievement. You don't want them to have fun. The society at large is only there to protect us, but we are there to protect our children. The child is an individual. Give them that power. Thank you. I love talking about this.
Rekhaji, I met a person who told me, I'm upset. I'm not downs, I'm upset. That's the assertiveness of a person. I'm very glad that you have brought out the emotional component of being a parent.